My Father holy, my Holy Father, I am the one who speaks to you, Father. Some individuals hear this, Father. Some do, Father. Patterns. I talked about patterns before. I talked about money before. There's a passerby going by. How you doing, sir? Patterns. I talked about patterns before. He said something. I don't know what he said. I feel embarrassed. Patterns. We all know what a pattern is. When we see fabrics that has a design in it, it has a pattern. It's got color. It could be red, blue, white, purple. Patterns, Father. I want to introduce a word in Latin. See if I can say it right. Primis. Primis. That means first in Latin. A pattern is composed of elements, repeating elements. I seek a word that is new. Primis. You see a primis, which means first in Latin, before you recognize the pattern. It is before the pattern. I don't mean to sound silly or anything. It's just an explanation that I'm doing. My Father in heaven created primis. Primis, in Latin for first. I'm seeing if somebody's walking to my right, and they are. It's okay. Primis means first in Latin. Yes, it does. P-R-I-M-I-S. Primis means first. My Father in heaven created primis. From the primis, there are patterns that were generated from the primis. The reason I'm doing this, I hope you understand, is because when a transcript was written in Hebrew, when a transcript was written in Latin, when a transcript was written in Greek, they had words back then. We have words now that can describe better creation. We have words. We all learn them in school. You don't need that much schooling to know We have words to describe creation. Father, I tell your children this. You created preemies. From the preemies evolved patterns. Infinite, maybe, but many patterns that gave rise to humans. Always you the creator first, Father. Always you the creator, Father. Yes, sir. My Father in heaven. Science and God, they do not have to contradict each other. That is what I'm talking about right now. In other words, that is the message that I'm bringing right now and today. Science and God do not contradict each other. Science is based on the physical truth of the universe. Yes, it is, Father. My Father holy. I don't know if you understand, men, women that listen to this, what I'm trying to accomplish right now. We need new words to describe creation. We have the words like energy that has lost its meaning. Energy has a very specific definition in science. Is force times distance. People use this in everyday speaking, everyday talk, the way we talk. When people use energy to start talking about my Father in heaven, it creates confusion for me, for you, and for everyone. That's why I'm using the word pattern and premise. Premise is first. The patterns are made up of premise. Premise is a Latin word that only means first in English. That's it. I think you understand. Father, my Father holy, yes you are. Christ is next to me right now. Your Son, who you sent, Father. You sent your Son to us. And we're still in worse shape. We're still in bad shape. We are. It's actually not funny. But we should recognize it. That He came, and it's got to mean something. It's got to mean something to you. It's got to mean something to me. Yes, it has to. Father, your Son, I hope He is with me. I hope that the Spirit of truth, Father, it is also with me. It is not new. In Christian churches, more so than in Catholic churches, they talk about the Holy Spirit. And the Holy Spirit, Father, is the Spirit of truth. I'm looking at two individuals that are walking by. I looked at them because I am outside. The Spirit of truth, Father, it is with me. And I'm not saying that it's only with me. Of course, I'm not saying that. In Christian churches, like I said before, everybody loves it when they know or when they think they have the Holy Spirit, which is the Spirit of truth. Yes, Father. I am making this video, Father, right now it's Thursday. It's the month of September. I don't want to mention the date because I don't want to make a mistake on it. But it's Thursday, September 2021, San Antonio, Texas, United States. I am with my yes, I am with my Father in heaven, and my Father in heaven is with me. It's just that I shout it out. Men, women that listen to this. My Father in heaven is with me. And I am with him. My Father in heaven is real. Yes, you are, Father. It's not a construct of my mind. It's not a construct of individuals that believe in you. You are real. We cannot identify you the way we identify a chair, the way we identify an object. How do we know that you exist, Father? I know that you exist, Father. I know that you exist, Father. It's the knowing. I am Arturo. I exist. It's the knowing, Father. It's the knowing. You men, you women that listen to this, it's the knowing. You know it already. My Father in heaven built us. He built us that way. He made us that way. He made us to know that He exists since the beginning of time. That was His design. The premise and the patterns that He created gave birth to humanity. It sure did, Father. Father, Father, Father. Yeshua. Yeshua. Yeshua, my Father holy. Yeshua.